there's a chance that your answer will be similar to this next question. You mentioned the most common type of cyber attacks. From where you're sitting at your perch, is that also the most worrisome kind of cyber attack that companies face? And from whom do the kind of cyber attacks you worry about the most?
So what I talked about phishing is the way to start and get in. Okay, there are multiple stages before a company or a user gets attacked. Take, for example, consumer. The real attack is when someone steals money from the bank. Okay, but to get there, they need to go through step one, step two, and step three. Step one is figuring out your credentials, and that's what they do with phishing. So that's why you can't just depend upon one thing. Take, for example, even banks too. Banks are getting more sophisticated. It used to be you type in your password and ID. Not enough. Now, banks need to get better. Sometimes for making big money transfers, they'll send you a soft code on your cell phone. So now you need to enter the code because they have your bank account, they have your phone number. That's a good protection. Now, banks are getting more sophisticated. They say, if I see you coming from Spain or maybe Iran trying to do something, I'm not going to transfer a lot of money. I'm going to look for and say, I'm going to double check with you. So the multiple protection, multiple steps are needed. There's no single silver bullet. But many times attacks start with what we call social engineering. Social engineering means they try to trick you to say, reveal some credentials or something that you shouldn't be doing. But that doesn't mean things are done. Then there's the next gate and the next gate. For example, take our driver's license. People would try to really forge them. Now, states are getting more sophisticated. Driver's licenses are becoming more sophisticated. They can be forged, you see. When we go through international airports, they check retina, they check fingerprints. Those become additional thing to validate that wrong person can't get access to wrong applications. Those are the type of things Zscaler does for its employees, for its customers. When customers have to access applications, rather than getting inside the company network using firewalls and VPN, then they're in, we can say the following: a simple applications, I do a simple check. But if you want to access a mission critical financial applications, I'm going to ask for 2 or 3 things before I connect. So these are a number of sophisticated techniques that have to be done. One of the things we do is what we call behavior analysis. This is where AI/ML technology comes in. We're looking for the behavior or transactions that have been done in the past. And look at that, we say, this behavior is unusual. This doesn't sound right. So now we can, rather than transferring money, we can stop and send a verification to the customer. Those are the type of things that are helping us. But the most important thing that's helping us is not letting inside the company network where they can go everything. Like getting inside the company network means allowing you to get inside your corporate headquarters and allow you to wander wherever you want to wander. That's what we try to fix with our zero trust architecture.